America is being played right along the communist playbook. The Communist Rules of Revolution. This was written by the Communist Party in the early 1900s. It was found in Europe right after World War I in 1919. So this has been their plan for a very long time. Number one, corrupt the young, get them away from religion, get them interested in sex, make them superficial, destroy their ruggedness. We have seen this happen in America for decades now, with the attack on Christianity and all religion in particular. Any film or TV program out of Hollywood in the last 30 years, the rise of reality stars and putting any boy showing any type of aggression onto drugs like Ritalin. Number two, get control of all means of publicity. In the last 40 years, we've seen our media, mainstream media, go from being owned by over 100 companies to now owned by 6 major media moguls. They only push propaganda, which divides America. Number three, get the people's minds off the government by focusing their attention on athletes, sexy books and plays, and other trivialities. This has only been exaggerated by social media swarming our society with time-wasting nonsense and free sex. Number four, divide the people into hostile groups by constantly harping on controversial matters of no importance. We see this every day with the mainstream media. Just 2 weeks ago, they spent 9 straight days, 24 hours a day, trying to blame General Kelly for some idiot hitting his ex-wife 12 years previous. Number 5. Destroy people's faith in their natural leaders by holding the latter up to contempt and ridicule. Look at the way Donald Trump has been portrayed for the last 18 months, 2 years basically. This is a man who's never smoked, never drank alcohol, never did drugs, yet is ridiculed every day by the mainstream media and Hollywood celebrities. Number 6. Always preach true democracy, but seize power as fast and ruthlessly as possible. This is why the Democrats and the left want to allow illegal immigration. It just expands their voting rights. They want to expand voting rights to children now. They're talking as young as 16 years old. This is what the communists do. This is how they take over. Number 7. By encouraging government extravagance, destroy its credit. Produce fear of inflation with rising prices and general discontent. Well, since the 1960s, America has instituted more and more programs that we cannot afford. Politicians put the cost of these programs on our future generations, piling them up until finally one day our economy is going to suffer, and suffer greatly. Number 8. Foment vital strikes in vital industries, encourage civil disorders, and foster lenient and soft attitude on the part of the government toward such disorders. Think about how many workdays have been missed over the past 2 years with all of these protests that have been going on. This literally adds up to millions of work hours. And it takes away a tremendous amount of taxable income from our government. 9. By spacious argument, cause the breakdown of old moral virtues. Honesty, sobriety, confidence, faith in the pledged word, and ruggedness. Again, we see this every day out of the mainstream media and the Hollywood production companies. Number 10. Cause the registration of all firearms on some pretext, with a view towards confiscating them and leaving the population helpless. This is their final step. This is the final step communists take. They want to make their enemies weak. This is where the term useful idiots is truly defined. Millions of Americans, especially our youngest, are falling for this. They don't realize the danger there is in disarming the citizenry. Wake up, America. We are being played right along the communist playbook. Here, what I just read was found in 1919. This has been their plan for well over 100 years. It's no secret